Mike, good weather. I mean, to be outside, playing in the yard, maybe going for a hike, definitely on the hot side.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say that these drier periods that we end up in this time of year actually help to kind of keep ticks out of your yard.
Okay, great.
So,
Thumbs
you know,
up to that.
silver linings, right?
Right.
Always
Yeah.
looking at the bright side
As
of
long
things.
as you're
Exactly.
clear, like, you know, for me, like I do a lot of yard work, right? But you have to clear that brush
Yep.
or anything, right, that you leave near your house, right? Because that can really be a home for them, as
Right.
far as I remember from this previous reporting.
Yeah, you got to get them out. I've noticed a lot of yellowing lawns
Yes.
because we haven't seen a lot of rain, but
Right.
that actually is a little too dry for them. They need
Oh, okay.
some moisture, so that's helped to keep them out of the yards. I will say I haven't seen a tick in my yard in the last month or so, and there were a lot of them
Yeah.
earlier in the year. So I'll take that all day long. We've got a lot of sunshine out there right now, 82 in Brownville. Big puffy cumulus clouds out there, fair weather clouds, nothing to worry about. I don't really think we'll see any showers or anything like that. The only thing is there may be a stray sprinkle that tries to move through, but I still think many of us are just in for a totally dry evening and clearly a pretty warm one. Here's the high temperatures we reached today. Many of us made it back into the mid 80s, fairly hot out there, 76 in Greenville, and it was a little bit cooler near Rangeley. And I would just like to add this because a few people have asked me what's going on with the Rangeley sensor. Similar idea with what's going on in Calais here. Those sensors have been down for some time, and hopefully the maintenance will be done to bring those back. But I've been using some other weather stations in the area to get an idea of what's actually going on the ground there. As we approach the next couple weeks, we're entering the hottest part of the year. 80 degrees is the warmest average high temperature in Portland, and that happens around July 24th. And then as we get into August, of course, we slowly will see average high temperatures begin to fall. But the radar out there, nice and quiet right now, nothing to talk about. And if we zoom out, there isn't really much going on locally either. Some showers and thunderstorms near central New York, approaching Syracuse. There's some severe weather closer to Cleveland, Ohio. But all of that is nothing that we have to worry about right now. However, the same mechanism that's forcing those showers and will move through here tomorrow and brings back our thunderstorm risk. I do think the severe weather risk is quite low though. This weekend will be sunny yet again, and we start to heat things up, especially by Sunday and into Monday, which means that when we move our front through next Tuesday, could be some stronger storms in the mix yet again. We still have some time to figure that one out though. Clouds thicken up overnight tonight. A couple of showers possible right along the coastline, especially York, Cumberland, and Saginaw counties tomorrow morning. Those will clear out and fall apart as they move down east. And at the same time, we see some development across western Maine with some showers and thunderstorms, and those move south and reach the coastline tomorrow evening before we actually start to see things clear up heading into Friday. So we will see improvements for the end of the week, and the weekend looks spectacular again, but tomorrow will likely be a bit active in some spots. Seas 2 to 3 feet tomorrow, north wind around 5 knots becoming east as the day goes on. 80 degrees inland tomorrow, and then we're approaching the upper 80s by Sunday. It's going to be more humid. Wouldn't be shocked to see some 90s in the mix away from the coastline at the end of the weekend and starting next week. And there's those storms for Tuesday. Depending on the timing of everything, it could end up being similar to yesterday where we have a line of stronger thunderstorms roll through.
Yeah.
But we still have a lot of time to figure that out. Let's get through tomorrow before we dive into those details.
Sounds good. Gives a little more clarity too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.